Sometimes when you're working with spreadsheets, there might be a section of your spreadsheet that's kind of arranged like a table, where you have, for example, here I have teachers' names and room names. And I'm going to be using this in a minute in a different video, but sometimes it's helpful if you can name this instead of just saying, okay, I mean, you could name it just K1 through L8. Okay. But if you can give it a name, you can remember that sometimes makes it easier, especially if you're working with a large spreadsheet. This is called naming a range. You're naming the range that you want. You're giving it a name, so you can then just refer to that name instead of remembering the cells. So in this case, what you do is, here's the section I want to name. Okay, it's the teachers and the room numbers. Okay. After I select it, you go up here in this box over here and notice the little thing popped up, name box. Click there and you give it a name. I'm just going to call it teachers. And one rule, you can't have any spaces in that name. So if you give it longer, you have to have no spaces. So I'm just going to call it teachers. Okay. And so that's the name of that range. What that means is that any time that I'm using that, I can refer to teachers instead of having to say K1 through L8. I can just say teachers, and Excel is going to know what I'm talking about. Another video that we use talking about lookup, that becomes important. But in this case, that's how you name a range. You select it, and then right up here in this name box, you just type the name you want.